たあなた。やだ。
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Enough!
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones. Truly, this one's flavor goes on. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse. Hey there. Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips. Hey there. Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips. Before you leave, why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know.
You've...
Another waste of my precious time. This time...
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're about our previous discussion. I assume you've... I see. Looks like it's more complicated. I appreciate your help. Here are the... I had to pull a few strings to... Otherwise...
Wait, seriously?
Well, when you dance, but I have faith in...
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
I've been meaning to say... What's your view on
It's a bond you can count on.
That's the exact... I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but... She's been gone so long. I can barely remember.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the... As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future. He's sitting up on his high horse. Look, I hope these up. Too bad the scale... I digress. Have fun at the auction.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's been
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one. You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, in return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same.
Huh?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please...
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery and...
Ugh, what rotten lie. I won't back down this time.
Let's raise the bid a little.
Such a small amount.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
Good luck to you. Host!
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but...
Okay.
moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it...
The current price seems a bit too high.
Are you for real? I had no clue commoners were so wealthy these days. Fine, all right.
Well done. Regardless, though in my opinion, it's a step, but as long as you like it, that...
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic work. Without further ado,
if I can get it for under 300 million...
If I'm not mistaken, why?
Yeah, that's the one.
1 billion.
Even if this final piece is a collectible, since she doesn't have to earn her own money.
Was that... Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to...
Oh, this elegantly... So, is anyone ready to challenge this?
I'd advise against... I'm going to bid on this no matter the price.
This young lady is certainly very... Going Teresa! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to unwind in the...
The coffee here is... drinkable.
You have a strange look on your... Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you...
Looks like... Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman...
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from... But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty...
So... why do...
I really enjoyed the story of that legend. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for this...
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes... I hope next time you'll accept my... I'll see you soon.
The second half of the auction is about... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind robe of... Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
Oh, God.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether...
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Raven...
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time. So, my friend, let's cut. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. All I want is that robe of yours.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on this.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this.
Actually, I know the secrets of that robe.
Really? So there is something more to the robe.
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise suspicion.
The Ravenlock family, all...
You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight? Is the Ravenlock family plotting against me in front of all these attendees?
Of course not.
He has no shortage of cronies here.
My time is valuable, my friend. If I offer you a token of...
Don't try to bribe me.
You're quite persistent. It's been a while since someone dared speak to... All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't...
Oh, no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must...
Damn it! We almost won! Ugh, Denny-grubbing jerks!
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power...
Mommy!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's right.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid tonight!
Ease. I can't believe... Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mocking...
He might find it surprising, but I...
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And no, it's nothing. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot base on my past experience. However, this path lies with...
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong.
Very well. Please, follow me then. As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Evade, now! Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There's so many ethereals, but they don't seem to phase him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Take this. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Move, please. Time to hunt.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose. Stay calm now. Stand still. This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
Well,
True. That could make things trickier. Regardless, Master Proxy, although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is locating Hugo. Evade, now! He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
both of you! Enough!
Master Proxy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any...
I'm fine.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not... As for that oath... He has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrade.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you...
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems if you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and...
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay...
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct? Mr. Mayflower Watchdog.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin. Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you.
Go ahead. I will defeat you. Be prepared to kneel before me.
Traitor. You talk too much. Time to hunt.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
Ready to continue.
Beg for mercy. How many bodies did the mayor step over?
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up!
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone... Or perhaps, by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, hilarious? Grow up, Lycon. It's...
You? All right, enough squabbling. I may not walk the path. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times taking lives, however, is no one should have the authority.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to, but not all lives. I have my own
Hey, watch your mouth.
You're a smart kid, Hugh. However, what if
I wouldn't...
To err is human. It's good you are open with because your hatred does...
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching...
Mockingbird faced numerous trials, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to... Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into... And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Have you run into trouble? My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an Hugo came from a power after shouldering a mountain, and that he took advantage. I do not mean to pass judgment. Perhaps his family left a mark on... In any case...
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean...
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get...
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we...
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir...
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. If anyone attempts to use it as a weapon, this is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu. And as mayor, it's plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here!
Today's...
All right.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off in the thick of all the fighting. I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corrupt... I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just... Oh, what's that over... Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator! Please, grant me this!
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be...
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
but it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I've been waiting. We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspiracy about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just...
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of work. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of share, but no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agreed.
Splendid. I like people who don't. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, that's not
as I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollow.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling...
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Don't tell me you don't like him.
You're probably not going to believe this, but...
You're an outstanding... But I know how you feel.
How should I put this?
I get it. You're ashamed. Relax. I'm with you as... Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hare's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got...
I see. Seems you're handling your work.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave.
You're going into a Hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in, like...
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the Hollows.
Aren't you that
Hello. I didn't...
Vivian, are you alright?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a... So then, what...
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me.
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here.
You're not looking so good.
Okay, that's all. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves.
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating?
It's fine. There's no rush.
Huh? Yeah.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Focus. Copy.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Time to focus fire.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it. Light him up!
Time to pin him down. The target's weary.
Roger. It's time.
Quick shot.
Focus up.
Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
This is the place.
Yeah.
Light him up. So,
a ring. I was excavating Please, could you all help me find it?
Sure.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but I know it might... I'll be so happy if my...
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag. A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Time to focus fire.
I'm worried about Sienna.
I'm on it. Her location should still be safe.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scanned my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and thank you.
She was betting that we'd...
So, you were aware of this?
Yes. You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see but the things I see are always something bad. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck up.
It wasn't me. Sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this...
How unlucky.
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted... I'm sorry. Every time, in the end. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's... or if my very existence is man...
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disaster.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what, I hope no misfortune ever happens to any... Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Whoa, that's kind of an out-of-the-blue question. Let me think.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already. I only see these misfortunes.
Focus up.
Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Time to focus. The enemy is ambushing.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
The melody of combat. Right on cue. Fire support ready. The target's weary. Time to pin him down. Flip the switch. Supporting what you deserve. I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well.
Master Proxy.
Can you tell me a little more?
It's these premonitions I see most of the time, but every time without except. That's all I have to say about.
I don't mind at all.
I've always considered this.
It's not a curse.
Thank you. Well... Looks like it isn't in here. Strange, there's nothing in here.
Is that all?
This is it. But I don't know what the...
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the Proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion?
So apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from...
So, the whole time...
I warned you before.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have... As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite it so, disclosing our... Your trust is Mockingbird's purpose is...
We need your ability.
Before you make any decision, we all know there isn't people from tops... Of course. Somebody has to do something, and thus Mockingbird, if you ask me...
You do have a point.
Thank you. I knew it... However, aside from these philosophical considerations, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice. We can provide you. And the most crucial part of this whole game, we share the same goal for the moment.
I need some...
How about he's got the support of the mayor's... Of course, you're welcome.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along...
Great. It's a deal. Consider it a souvenir commemorate.
For now, we'll carefully look...
How about it?
Not bad. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come...
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as... I'm here with the sincere intention...
And what do you want?
Wealth, glory, power. And I'm confident that as the
Then my family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be...
Mr. Hartman. In fact, I have an art... I was hoping...
You want to join Top?
Just answer me.
I understand, but in exchange...
I'm sorry. You don't want to put... Mr. Hart, if I betray you...
You do make a valid point, though.
I appreciate...
Why don't we celebrate our new... Having a drink before undertaking any...
As an outsider...
By the way, you aren't the only man...
You don't have to worry about...
All right, let's leave...
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled!
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena?
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times in this world only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top? Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second. Only someone with the means and the gumption to... But it's all over now, and the results are obvious. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Father! Before this, I was number...
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment.
Yes,
That really brought up... Soon, it'll all be over.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of— I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned— I digress. After that, they—
So, what's your—
I imagine I would still— I've always felt as though he's— Sometimes when I look into his— even though he may say something, I think—
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy.